Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the Daily Challenge for July 5th, 2025. The character is silent and modifiers has sealed deck. Craft a deck from 30 random cards. Time Dilation, all enemies start with the slow debuff. And Lethality, start each combat with +3 strength, and all enemies start each combat with +3 strength as well. So this should be a fun combination. Silent, Time Dilation. I will probably go for a Shiv deck if I can. I see Gemini here with 1532. That's a great score. Alex 1486, not far behind. So let's build a perfect Shiv deck. Okay, there's a Blade Dance. Actually, there's no reason not to go for collectibles, right? I can and should take 2 Blade Dances immediately. I do discard. Let's also grab a Backstab. Okay, and I think the rest should be... Actually, I see 2 Sneaky Strikes. Did I see a third one? No. Let's grab... I do need some discard, so let's grab the Dagger Throw. Reflex. No, a second Dagger Throw. I will need some block. Let's take Cloak and Dagger. Leg Sweep was a great defensive card, and then my last card, Piercing Well might be really good here. Who's my final boss? Slime Boss. Okay, I probably can go more offense. Massive Stab is interesting, but if I get curses, that might be annoying. Can I get another? Actually, there's another Dagger Throw, right? Yes, let's do that. All right, beautiful. So I have 3 dagger throws, 2 Sneaky Strikes, 2 Blade Dances, Leg Sweep, Cloak and Dagger, Max Stab. So defensively, I'm a little low, but I think with Lethality, I can go super aggressive if I can. Alright, so 1, 2 elite path. I have to hit this elite, and then I can choose... I'll probably go left to get 3 more question mark rooms, okay? Up until this elite, I'll get 2 question mark rooms, and there's another one in the middle, so a total of 6. That's pretty good. Alright, yeah, I think with lethality, this should be fairly straightforward. Beautiful. Okay. Heel Hook, Sliced Hair. Heel Hook is interesting just because I have the leg sweep. Let me take it. I wouldn't mind getting some more weakness energies, too. Alright, here... Oh, wait, there's nothing I can do to avoid this. You know what? I'm going to get rid of the Heel Hook because I don't really need it. I mean, I just picked it up. I think my base deck is pretty good. I don't think I need to mess that up in any way. Let's do Dagger Throw, then play these Sneaky Strikes, and then a Backstab for a kill. Beautiful. Alright, Acrobatics, Cloak and Dagger Finisher. A second Cloak and Dagger is great, but let's take an Acrobatics. I think that would fit this deck much better. Alright, here I got the Slimes. Both are attacking me. I do have an Acrobatics. Get rid of the Cloak and Dagger. Do Sneaky Strike 1 and 2. And then a Backstab. Awesome. Alright, Snecko Potion, Sucker Punch, Quick Slash, Dagger Spray. Dagger Spray is interesting because I don't have any other AoE, and it does benefit from the extra strength. Sucker Punch would give me weakness, but I don't have the Heel Hook anymore. Let's take the Dagger Spray. Okay. Speaking of Dagger Spray, that would be great if it showed up here. It did not. Let's do Acrobatics. Okay, then I'll do Sneaky Strike. Let's do, wait, yeah, 1 and 2. And then I'll do Backstab, and then Blade Dance to kill. Okay. Alright, yep, so far it's all turn 1 kills, right? Cloak and Dagger, Backflip, Calculate Gamble. Calculate Gamble is really tempting. Backflip is really good too. Let's take the Backflip. Cloak and Dagger would have been good too. All of those cards were good. Alright, first elite. I don't think I can do a turn 1 kill here, can I? Definitely gonna try. Let's do Dagger Throw. Alright, let's get rid of another Dagger Throw, then do Sneaky Strike, Backstab. And then I think I'll just do the Blade Dances, right? That's 42 damage. I should have targeted the backliner. Alright, fine. I still have this Snecko Potion, that might help me too. 12 incoming, I do have the Leg Sweep. Yeah, that is enough, right? Let's do Leg Sweep and then Cloak and Dagger. Okay. And then here I can do Dagger Throw, Sneaky Strikes. I got 2 Sneaky Strikes. Awesome. Alright, that was a turn 3 kill, I guess. We got Regal Below, whenever you rest, heal additional 15 HP. Dagger Throw number 4. Let's say to get a collector bonus on that. Okay. Alright, here I got the Fungi Beasts. Let's do Dagger Throw, Sneaky Strike, and then Backstab and some Shivs. Okay. Alright, we got a Fruit Juice Potion, which I'll drink soon. A second Dagger Spray, sure. And then here, I guess I can see what potions I get. Okay, you know what? Let me drink the Fruit Juice Potion. Actually, I don't think I need the Snecko Potion. Let's grab all the potions I have here, because they are all pretty good. Okay. I just realized if I had gotten on the right, no, I would not have gotten as many question mark rooms as going this way. We got Dead Branch. Awesome. Whenever you exhaust the card, add a random card into your hand. I think that Dead Branch made a big difference yesterday for people who could afford it. I was not able to, unfortunately. But yeah, the people who were able to afford it had much more fun. Let's do Acrobatics again. Then do the Sneaky Strikes, Backstab, and then Dagger Spray. Yep. Beautiful. Okay, Blade Dance number 3. I should have sorted it immediately. Or Dagger Spray number 3. No, let's take Blade Dance, especially with the Especially with the Dead Wrench. The Blade Dances are much more powerful now. I kind of want to wake it up this turn, right? There's no real reason to wait. Let's do Acrobatics, hoping for a Sneaky Strike. I did get it. Beautiful. Let's do that. Then Backstab. Then, I guess I'll do Blade Dance. Play these Shivs. Okay. And then another Blade Dance. I don't have enough space in my hand. I do Tools of the Trade. I might have trouble next turn. I do have Leg Sweep. That alone, it's not going to be enough, though. I do Doppelganger for more card draw? Yeah, let's see what the Doppelganger... this is risky. I could also just deal 14 damage with the Dagger Spray. Let's do it. Okay. Because I think I should be able to deal enough damage next turn. Alright, so let's do Dagger Throw. Sneaky Strike, and yeah, that is enough. Beautiful. Alright, that was a turn 2 kill. We got Matryoshka. The next two numbers chest open contain 2 relics, as well as an Explosive Push, which I'll skip. Another Acrobatics, sure. Prepared would have been fine, but Acrobatics is better. Why did I think I had 3 question mark rooms? No, so I only have a total of 5, which is still fine. I for some reason thought I will have 6 question mark rooms. Alright, next upgrade, should that be the Blade Dances or Backstab? Let's start with the Backstab upgrade, because I always play it on turn 1. I think I'll do the Blade Dance upgrades next. Okay. Alright, here I got the Lice. Let's start with Dagger Spray. Okay, and then just Backstab. Beautiful. Alright, got a Liquid Bronze Ocean, which I'll definitely skip. Another Dagger Spray is fine. And then here I got my first Curse Injury, as well as the Golden Idol. And it's the 25% more gold. That is the latest you can get this relic. Alright, yeah, I think next I'll upgrade the Blade Dances. Okay. The extra Shiv with the Dead Wrench should be pretty good. Alright, Slime Boss. Ooh. Rare time where I don't have the Sneaky Strike here. Okay, let's do Backstab. Get rid of this. Alright, then Dagger Throw. Okay, that's a little disappointing. Alright, let's do... I think I'll just do Blade Dance to get Shivs. Actually, Finisher will deal 45 damage. That's pretty good. Let's do it. Okay, that actually almost kills, right. Alright, well, that was fairly easy. So the longest fight was actually the Sentries. That took me 3 turns. The other elite and the boss took me 2 turns. We got an Ancient Push, which I'll skip. Aftermath might be good, but I think this deck is doing really well. I don't think I need direct cards. Probably don't need the Empty Cage or Sozu. Let's take the Tiny House and pick up, obtain 1 potion, gain 50 gold. Raise your make sure we have a 5, obtain 1 card, and upgrade 1 random card. Got the Acrobatics upgrade, a Swift Push, which I'll skip, and another Sneaky Strike for 3 of them. Let's take it. Okay. Alright, so far, 7-minute Act 1. That should be pretty good. Let's see if I can keep this going. 2 elite path only. That's unfortunate. On the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 question mark rooms. Okay. Wow, alright. Yeah, I can't complain about that. Okay. Alright, here I got the birds. Beautiful. 2 Dagger Sprays. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do them. And then I can do the Blade Dance. Actually, the Backstab gets rid of you, and then 2 Shivs each. Okay. Alright, continuing turn 1 kills here. We got a Skill Push, which I'll skip. Dagger Throw. Did I already have enough of those? I did. I think I'll take Piercing Well. It can be a really solid defensive card. Ooh, Necronomicurse. I mean, it would be great with the Sneaky Strikes. Yeah, beautiful. The first attack played each turn that costs 2 or more is played twice and pick up obtain a special curse. So not only did I get curse number 2, I also now will basically get free energy once I play the Sneaky Strikes, after discarding something, of course. Alright, curse number 3, Shame and Mercury Glass. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Okay. And curse number 4, Wraith, as well as Bronze Scale, such come with 3 thorns. Okay, this is going really well. Okay, let's continue this streak. Alright, I got curses. Do I need to skip question mark rooms now? Once I had Mystery Machine, I might. So, wait, let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, and they're all unique too. Alright, so I will, once I have Mystery Machine, so right now I just need, yeah, once I have 3 more question mark rooms on Act 3. I think I can just do regular fights. I probably don't need a rest side. Let's do a regular fight. Now, obviously, having the curses is going to be a little annoying, but I think the Necronomicurse curse will help here. Look at that. Beautiful. Dagger Throw again. Dagger Spray. Yep. Continuing my turn 1 kill streak. Cloak and Dagger. Pre-upgraded. Beautiful. Alright, definitely want to fight these guys. Shouldn't be too difficult, especially with the Dagger Spray. Alright. Ooh, look at that. No discard. I probably should have... that was a mistake. I should have discarded first in case I got something good here. Let's do Backstab to get rid of the Backliner, and then this is enough here. Beautiful. Alright, got Red Mask, got the Savage Combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Eviscerate is interesting. Also, yeah, let's take it, because I think my discard should be sufficient, although I wouldn't mind picking up some more discard cards. Alright, let's do Dagger Throw first. Okay. Backstab, Blade Dance. Play these Shivs. And then, oh no. Oh no, I was hoping to do a turn 1 kill, but... oh no. This is the first regular fight where I can't kill on turn 1. I'm honestly a little disappointed. Alright, well, at least eviscerate. Okay, that was a turn 2 kill. Fine, fine. Flash shots, quick slash, dodge and roll. I don't really need any of these. I'll take the quick slash for card draw. Here I got Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw 1 card. And question card, future card rewards, and 1 additional card to choose from. Okay. Alright, got the Book of Stabbing here with 12 incoming. This is with weakness. Okay, no discard. That makes me a little worried here. Bullet time is interesting. If I do Blade Dance, so no, I think it's fine. I won't be, well, I'm not drawing anything anyway. But then, it's fine, it's fine. Let's do Blade Dance. See what the shifts give me. Okay, there's Dash. That's really good. And the Dash is played twice. That's even better. Okay. Beautiful. Alright. And then here, 27. Okay, let's do Dagger Throw. I do have Piercing Wail. That alone might not be enough, though. Yeah, because then I still have to defend against 9. Let's do Quick Slash. Oh, actually, no, Eviscerate was not going to be enough. Leg Sweep is not enough either. Let me see what the potions give me. Yeah, I could just do... No, Wraith Form alone is not enough either. I think it has to be After Image. Okay. Then Piercing Wail. And then... Oh, no, the Essence of Steel alone is not enough either. Ah, that's frustrating. Alright, let's see what the skill potion gives me. Malaise is not that useful. Let's see what the distraction gives me. Blade Dance. Okay, good. Good. It's a shame I had to use this many potions, but I am at least fully defended, and then I should be able to easily kill next turn. Oh, actually, wait. That was still a turn 2 kill, right? Good, good. We got Horn Cleat. That deserves your second turn. Gain 14 block, which might be useful if I ever get to a second turn. And then Dagger Spray Slice. I had 3 Dagger Sprays, so let's take a collector's on those. Okay. Alright, there's no way for me to get overkill in combo, right? Unless Dead Branch gives me the Corpse Explosion, which might be a bit of a stretch, but I might give it a try. Let's do Backstab, and then Dagger Spray 1, Dagger Spray 2. Unfortunately, I'll take a little bit of damage here. Hopefully that'll be fine. Alright, both are not attacking, that's good. You know what, let's just finish it with a Dagger Spray. I'm hoping to get a Corpse Explosion later on. Alright, I already have enough Daggers thrown. Let's take a second Backstab. A little risky to have 3 and 8 cards in my opening hand. Doesn't make my opening hand stronger. Okay, so, let's do... how do I do this? Let's do Backstab 1, Backstab 2. Alright. There's a Tear. That's kind of nice. I kind of want to do the Snecko potion here, right? Let's do Dagger Spray. See what I draw. Alright, there's a Sneaky Strike. I don't have any discard yet. I think I'm going to risk the... actually, let's do Terror. See what that gives me. Catalyst. Alright, let's risk the Snecko potion. Okay, alright. So I can do Dagger Throw. Get rid of the Decay. Okay. Then do a Sneaky Strike for free, and then Eviscerate. Is that enough to kill? It is. Beautiful. Alright, perfect this one. Very happy with that. That was also a turn 1 kill. Good. Had to use a potion, though. We got Warpaint up, pick up with 2 random skills. Let me first see if I need anything here. I'll take the Endless Agony, and then Warpaint upgrades the Blade Dance and Backflip. Very happy with both of those upgrades. Remove a card now. I think I'm good with card removals. And then let's do 1 more question mark room here, just a regular fight. Okay, so next act, I'll just do 3 question markers, or at least I have to do 3. Oh, I'm sorry, I misclicked. I meant to play the acrobatics. That was awkward. I genuinely... I think it's fine. Actually, I have a Tactician. That should make my life a little... Ooh, there's a Corpse Explosion. Oh, can I get a burst somehow? That would make my life... Oh, that would get me overkill immediately. Nah, it's fine. Let's do Corpse Explosion and then Backstab, and that is enough. Okay. Well, I did get Corpse Explosion out of that wrench, just not in the right fight. We got a Fear Potion, Dagger Throw. I already have enough of those. Let's take the Deflect. Okay. And then here, I'll upgrade, what, the Backstab, Leg Sweep. Who's my final boss, by the way? Oh. Yeah, let's do Leg Sweep and hope that I will be able to defend or kill in 2 turns. That also works. Let me throw the Fear Potion, and I'm going to drink the Cultist Potion too. Yes. Alright, let's do the Backstabs. Then Acrobatics. Oof, did not get the Sneaky Strikes here. That's unfortunate. Let's do Blade Dance. See what the shifts give me. There's a Tactician. Okay. Let's do Dagger Throw. Ooh, there's another Blade Dance, but I don't have space in my hand, which is frustrating. Still, let's play 2 shifts here. Alright, fine. That was a lot of damage for turn 1, so I'm pretty happy. And I also have 14 block here. Unfortunately, backline is attacking. Can I deal... this is 19 times 3 is 77. It's not quite enough. Actually, I can do Dagger Throw and then the Eviscerate. And it's played twice, right? I forgot about the Necronomicon. Alright. Okay, turn 2 kill. So far, everything is going well. I got a Flex Potion, Nightmare, Corpse Explosion, Glass Knife, Aftermath. Should I take the Corpse Explosion and remove it in Act 3 to try to get overkill? No, no, I'm hoping to get overkill a different way. Also, there's a risk I might not be able to remove it and lose Pauper that way. Wristplate is not bad. Attacks that cause 0 deal 4 additional damage. I would like Slaver's Collar. I don't think I'll take Busted Crown. I think I'll take Slaver's Collar. It's better to have extra energy. During boss and elite combats, get extra energy at the start of your turn. Yeah, a little safer. Wristblade would be better if I had more shivs. I do have a good amount of shivs, but I don't think they're enough. 1, 2, 3. There's a 3 lead. No, no, I thought that was a 3 lead path. Never mind. All right, multiple 2 lead path. If I go on the right, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 question mark rooms with an early shop. If I go in the middle, I'll get 1, 2 question mark rooms and then a third one. Wait, no, sorry, not the middle, left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I go for this elite first, I'll get 1, 2 shop. 3. I think that might be better. It does give me an extra reset, but it also gives me a later shop, and I still will get Mr. Machine. Yeah, let me go this way, and then at this point decide if I want to go left or right. There's no good reason to maximize question mark rooms, but if I'm replacing them with rest sites, that's not really... That doesn't really make sense either. Alright, let's do the Endless Agonies. Okay. Aftermath is fine. Let's do Piercing Whale. Cloak and Dagger. Do I even need that? Actually, there's a Calculate Gamble. That might be nice. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what that gives me. Alright, there's an Eviscerate. That's great. Yep, enough to get a review. And then I can do Sneaky Strike for free. That's only played once. Okay. And then Blade Dance. Beautiful. Alright, got a Liquid Memories Potion, Dodge Roll, Bouncing Flask. Actually, the only card I already have is a Quick Slash, so let's take that. Alright, here I got the Orc Walker. Let's do the Backstabs. I'll do Dagger Throw. Another Dagger Throw. Okay, this is 18. Not enough. I'm actually going to take damage here. That is unexpected. It's fine. I'll accept a little bit of damage. Just need to deal 4 more damage here. Yep, easy. Okay, Eviscerate, Corpse Explosion, Heal Hook, Bane. Let's take another Eviscerate. Okay. Alright, so if I take a Curse here, I could remove a Wraith, which is not horrible. I'm not going to force it, but if I get offered a Curse, I will take it. Should I just do Eviscerate? Let me see what the Backstabs give me. There's a Flying Knee. There's a Dagger Throw. Beautiful. So I can Dagger Throw. Should I do Sneaky Strike for extra energy? Let's do that. Then do Quick Slash, Flying Knee, and then Eviscerate. Alright, beautiful. And I got a Curse. Okay, I'm actually not unhappy with that. I think that gives me an opportunity to remove a Curse I don't really want to deal with. Beautiful. I got a Swift Potion, Leg Sweep, Escape Plan, Backflip, Flying Knee. I already have a Leg Sweep, so I'll take another one. It is pre-upgraded, so that's kind of nice. Here, let's definitely fight for a Rare Relic. Okay. Alright, let's start with Acrobatics first. Oof, did not get a Sneaky Strike. That's unfortunate. Let's do the Backstabs. There's an all attack. That's not going to be enough. I might just do Leg Sweep here. Oh, boy. And no, let's do another Dagger Throw. And then I'll do Dagger Spray. Let's accept the damage. I am able to deal damage myself that way. Okay. And then here, 42 incoming. Wow, that is a lot. If only I had enough damage. I do, though. Alright, beautiful. Do I have Discard here? Let me do... here, I'll do Unload. And then double play the Sneaky Strike. And another one for a kill. Beautiful. At Peace Pal, you can remove cards from your deck at rest sites. That's nice. If I had a Corpse Explosion, that would have made my life easier. Let's take a second Piercing Whale. Okay. And then here... Okay, well, I have 7 curses now. Okay. I think I have to take this. Mostly because it does give me a lot of gold. Extra points for having gold. So now I think I desperately need a shop. So I will skip the question mark rooms and go for the shop. And to remove the one... Oh, actually... Oh, I forgot I have rest sites. Let's remove the normalities here. I definitely don't need 2. I don't even want 1. So... Alright, and then here I can remove another normality. Beautiful. Alright, and then by everything else, right? So let's take Strawberry. I'm pick up Race from Extreme by 7. That gives me the Well-Fed modifier. Turn up, you can no longer become frail. And Toolbox at the start of each combat, choose 1 of 3 random colors cards and add the chosen card to your hand. So also grab, I already had enough Dagger Throws, right? Let's grab Predator, Dark Shackles, Backflip, and Infinite Blades. I would love a Duplication Potion. Let's take over the... Flex Potion might be useful. No, let's take it over... let's take the Duplication Potion over it. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of question mark rooms left. I would really like another shop. Yeah, it might be a little hard to pull off. Sadistic Nature, Violence, Panacea. Not a huge fan. I guess I can take Violence, sure. Alright, let's do Backstab 1 and 2. Then Violence. Oh, I was hoping for a discard. I didn't get a single discard card. That's frustrating. Alright, well, at least I'm almost fully defended. Let's do Cloak and Dagger, play these shivs. And, okay, at least I got Storm of Steel. That does give me energy back. Oh, I should have... Wait, there's a counter there, right? I should try to get combo if I can. Let's... I can't Burst to Deflect. Well, let's see what Burst to Deflect does. So 16, 17, 18, 19... this is my 20th card. Okay, phew. Alright, so I was at least able to get combo. That's good. We got an attack push, which I'll skip. Backflip. Didn't I have a backflip? I had 2 backflips already. Let's take a third one. Okay. Yeah, I got Anchor, Surge, come with 10 block, and Ornamental Fan. Every time I play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. That's huge. In this deck, that's really good. Alright, Giant Head. Hand of Greed might be a little hard to use. I guess I can do Enlightenment, sure. Alright, let's do Dagger Throw. Then do Sneaky Strike twice. Okay. Then do Deflect Backstabs. Escape Plan, there's a Burst. I probably should have tried to burst something. It's fine. I could have played the Burst too, just to get the slow debuff going a little. Oh, this might not be a turn 1 kill. That disappoints me a little. Let's do these shifts here. Hoping for some discard. I did not get it. Let's do Terror, double play the Sneaky Strike. Okay. Oh, wait. When did I trigger the Necronomicon? I didn't notice. Alright, fine. I thought Necronomicon would have triggered there. Fine. 16. Let's do Blade Dance, play these shivs. I should have done Dark Shackles first too, right? Okay. Then do Adrenaline. There is an Eviscerate. That will trigger the Necronomicon, but didn't I... Why am I not having any discard? Let's do Distraction, Dodge and Roll. Then, yeah, let's just do Eviscerate twice. Okay. It's also a lot of damage. Alright. Okay. This is the second time I'm getting to the 3rd turn. Ooh, could this be the fight where I also get to the 4th turn? Let's do Endless Agony here again. Cloak and Dagger, Shiv. Massive Stab is 33. Wow. 36. Okay, impressive. Alright, so the Giant Head was able to get me to the 4th turn. Does not happen often. Actually, the first time it happened, yeah. We got Specimen, one of an enemy dice transfer any poison task to a random enemy. And Piercing Whale, I do need 1 more backflip. I need 2 more Piercing Whales, so I think I'll take the Collector's on the backflip. Okay. I could still remove another curse. Honestly, I kind of want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. 6. I have 6 curses. Let's remove the Wraith just to make my opening hand less bad. Okay. Alright. I think that should help. Okay. Yeah, I got the Reptomancer, Thinking at the Bomb, or Chrysalis. I guess I can do Thinking at. It does exhaust, which is nice. Let's do Dagger Spray. Then Backstabs. Okay. Endless Agonies. Ooh, there's a... Wait, no, Corpse Explosion does not work against the Reptomancer, right? Because the minions evaporate before they take damage. Which is, of course, a shame. Let's double play the... actually, let's do Dagger Throw. Okay, then double play the Eviscerate. Oh, no, it's not double played. That was my mistake. That should be fine. Let's do Thinking Ahead here. I can double play the Sneaky Strike at least, so that's good. Alright. Okay, then do Dagger Throw. And then just for fun, I will test the Corpse Explosion, but then, yeah, Eviscerate. The daggers just disappear. And Preserved Insect enemies in lead combats have 25% less HP. Is that... Of course, I don't have an elite coming up after this. An Ancient Push, which I don't think I'll need. And let's take a 3rd Piercing Well. Okay. And then here, I already have enough curses. I did get plenty of gold. Do I want more? Fine, let's be greedy. Maybe I'll get extra points out of it. Actually, I can remove it with the Peace Pepper, right? Let's take another... Ooh, Transmutation? No, I think I'll take Thinking At here. Although Transmutation might have allowed me to get something to get Overkill. Alright, let's target the Spiker here by first doing Endless Agonies, free up my hand a little. Then doing Backstabs. Okay. Then doing... Is there anything I can do with Nightmare to get Overkill? I don't think so. So then let's do Acrobatics. Okay. Sneaky Strike twice. Alright. And then I can do Cloak and Dagger, Shiv. And Deadly Poison, Blade Dance. I still have plenty of energy, which is great. And Massive Sap for a kill. Awesome. Alright. Wraithform is tempting. I am not even close to collect most of the Cloak and Dagger, right? I was definitely offered some. Let's still take it. Yep. And then here, yeah, too bad I don't have enough relics. I guess I can remove the duplicate regret, right? Not that I need to. It doesn't really hurt me. Wait, why did I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, I still have 6. I remove the regret or the decay. Let's remove the decay. I can't think of anything that I need to upgrade. Let's remove the decay here. It might make a difference between perfecting and not perfecting, right? Losing 2 extra HP. Alright, awaken one metamorphosis, flash of steel, transportation. Transportation is tempting. Let's take it. Alright, so let's start off with the backstabs. Okay. Ooh, there's choke. That is really tempting too. Let's do choke. Then do backstab. Oh, it's played twice. Awesome. Alright. Then blade dance. Accuracy is really nice too. But I think I will skip that. Endless agony. Shiv. Another shiv. Let's do deflect. Oh, there's another choke. That's probably a little too much. Try to do transportation here. A little too late for discard, right? Let's see what the transportation gives me. Okay, there's a flash of steel. Violence. That did give me a sneaky strike. Alright, that was pretty good. Dealt a lot of damage. Okay. This turn I have some block, but I also have a lot of incoming. Let's do blade dance. See what the shivs give me. Okay, there's a deflect. That's nice. Well, it plans is interesting, but it is a power. Cloak and dagger. I should have done dagger throw first. Get rid of this guy to gain energy. Let me do cloak and dagger. Ooh, wait. Actually, there's dash. That gives me plenty of block. Let's still do dagger throw first in case I got a sneaky strike. I did not. Alright, I don't even need to play the dash, but yeah, I think I'm good without the dash, right? It does deal 20 damage. I think it's better to play the... Actually, it does more than 20 damage, 24 damage. I think it's better to play the shivs here. Let's do 1 shiv. And then cloak and dagger. Actually, there's a calculate gamble too, which might be nice. Yeah, let's do calculate gamble. Okay. And then, don't think I'll... Well, let's see what the distraction gives me. I was hoping it would give me a blur. It didn't. Fine. Alright, that's okay. Alright. Okay, turn 3. 23. There's eviscerate twice, which is not enough. Only I could transform this turn. I have the dark shackles too. Let's do dagger throw. Eviscerate twice is 39 times 2, which is not quite enough. But, so if I do dark shackles, then eviscerate... I have to do quick slash, which does give me extra energy to play the outmaneuver as well. Okay, let's hope this is enough. I do have the liquid memories potion too. 40 incoming, no extra strength, that's good. And I have a leg sweep. Let's do acrobatics with full to reshuffle, right? Let me do deflect first, then leg sweep. Then, trying to think. Piercing Whale might not be enough. So just to be safe, I'm going to liquid memories that leg sweep. Yep. And then that way I'm fully defended. I can do acrobatics. Okay. Get rid of the... Actually, I have turnips, so I don't need to get rid of the shame. Doesn't matter which one I get rid of there. And then do sneaky strike twice for free. Then do backflip. Deflect. Another backflip. Dodge and roll and eviscerate. Okay. Beautiful. So far so good. I still have a duplication potion and a swift potion. That should help me. 13. I could just double play the dash here, right? I don't think I even need to. Let's do cloak and dagger. Play these shivs. Okay, no discard. Unfortunate. Let's do backflip. I can't really... Wait, sneaky strike. Necrom curse wasn't triggered yet, right? Let's do sneaky strike twice. Actually, no. Let's do Wellite Plants instead. And then I'll do infinite blades. That's better, right? Because now I can save the sneaky strike. Okay. Actually, I should have played this... save the dash. That would have given me enough block. If needed, of course. Alright, here let's do acrobatics. Alright. Then do sneaky strike twice. Good. Then do shiv. I don't want to do leg sweep. Let's see what the flash of steel gives me. You know what? I only need 1 leg sweep. Let's double play the predator. Oh, wait. Did I? Oh, right. I already played something. Okay, fine. Let's still do leg sweep and then noxious fume. Sure. Let's save the crippling cloud for weakness. Although now I'm a little worried. I have 2 voids in my... No, just 1 void. I'm getting a second void here. Okay. Got unlucky and draw them in the same time. That might be horrible. Alright. Endless agonies here. Then backstab. Shiv. Accuracy is interesting. Can I defend here? I need 21 block. Let's do Cloak and Dagger, Shiv. Wraith Form is tempting. Let's just do Wraith Form and make my life easier. Okay. Should I save the choke because I have Wraith Form? Yep. Okay, I didn't count. This is the longest fight, of course. Definitely made it past turn 4. Let's double play the choke. Then do accuracy? No. Let's do Shiv, Cloak and Dagger. 2 more shivs, and quick slash. Okay, yeah, that was pretty good. And then next turn the sneaky strike should be enough to kill. Okay. Alright, well, at least this was easy. I unfortunately did miss overkill. I think that's the biggest thing I missed there. Fine. Did finish in less than 30 minutes. That was a quick run. Yeah, sealed deck with lethality and the silent. Just, I mean, it's great. 1484. I definitely can see a higher score happening there. I perfected all the elites and all the bosses. Got curses. Actually, I removed 4 curses, right? I had a total of 9. I had 3 collector bonuses. That's a little low. I could imagine getting more. I had 1 on backflip. Missed 1 on blade dance and cloak and dagger. Did have 1 on dagger spray and the dagger throw. And then missed 1 on the piercing well and sneaky strike. So yeah, definitely room for improvement there. Was able to go for popper. Well fed was easy thanks to the potions and relics. And then Mr. Machine exactly with 15. Combo was easy too, but yeah, unfortunately getting overkill. I should have taken the corpse explosion and just removed that. That would have made my life easier. I am 17th right now, 2 points below Alex. So that's interesting. So I don't think Alex. So if I had skipped another regular fight, sorry, if I had taken another regular fight instead of a question mark room, I would have lost Mr. Machine. So I do wonder if Alex just got an extra regular fight in a question mark room. Gemino was able to get, what is that, 48 points more? No, 58 points more. How is that possible? No, 48. Yeah, I miscalculated. Okay, 48 points more. So what did Gemino do differently? I did miss overkill. That is definitely possible. I guess more collectible bonuses. Yeah, that must be it. Yeah, I'm not even sure if Gemino was able to get overkill, but it does seem reasonable that you can get more collectible bonuses. I was a little low on collectible bonuses today. Anyway, yeah, that was a very fun, quick run today. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Oh, did I miss Roland, or did he just finish his run in the, 1 minute it took me to reload with the friends mode disabled, or enabled? Yeah, Roland also was able to beat me by 2 points. Alright, so yesterday was an Ironclad run with the specialized modifier that gave everybody 5 copies of Limit Break, as well as Flight and Binary. And I think the big difference was some people were able to afford the Dead Branch, and others weren't able to. Crocus is one of the people who was able to afford it, and given that it jumps up immediately from 1581 to 1702, I suspect that everybody here is using glitches, and Crocus is the only legit score with a very good score. So Kirkus perfected 5 of 10 elites. All the bosses mentioned that he was able to get through the Act 1 boss thanks to a heavy blade, together with flexes and limit breaks to be able to kill quickly before taking damage. And then he was able to get the Act 2 and Act 3 bosses fairly easily with the Dead Branch, so that's something I missed. Also was able to get curses. Some people got cursed yesterday. Must be different RNG. For example, Crocus did have the 2 normality event, the one I got today too. Also, Crocus got 5 collector bonuses, which is tied for the record. Was able to get the stuff modifier thanks to a feed, and then was able to get overkill and combo. Combo is obviously easy with the Dead Branch once you have it. So congratulations, grades from Crocus. Then you'd have to jump to 49th place with 1371 to Gemino. Gemino perfected 5 of 10 elites and all the bosses as well, which I have to admit, perfecting all the bosses yesterday, big achievement. I guess Gemino did have the Dead Branch. Actually, no, he didn't mention it explicitly. I suspect he had the Dead Branch. Now, Gemino did have 4 collector bonuses. Mentioned that he used Courier to try to get more collector bonuses, but failed, and unfortunately also was not able to get the Alex Shiny because of that. And also was able to get 2 extra points by fighting more regular fights to try to get more collector bonuses, and still was able to get the Mr. Machine modifier. So yeah, congratulations, decent score from Gemino. Then next you have Goldbear, who barely made it in top 100 with 1263. Goldbear perfected 2 of the 10 elites, only 1 of the 3 bosses. Was able to make up the lost points by having 5 collector bonuses and curses, which is very impressive, and I think that's the only reason he was able to make it in top 100. Everybody else, including myself, failed, and with 1217, I perfected 3 of the 10 elites and only the Act 1 boss. Was able to get 4 collector bonuses, but had no chance of getting curses. I think I only saw 3. And then I also was able to get Mr. Machine, Alex Shiny, the time modifier, overkill, but missed combo. I was not able to afford the Dead Branch. That made things harder. Then you have Peltz and Malzahn tied 1196. Malzahn perfected 2 of the 10 elites and 2 of the 3 bosses. Missed the Act 1 boss. Was able to get the others by using Dead Branch plus Feel No Pain. Also was able to get 3 collector bonuses, including Limit Break, True Grit, and Flex. Missed the Alex Shiny by 1. Mentioned that he focused too much on trying to get cards with Courier, trying to get more collector bonuses, and yeah, unfortunately missed Alex Shiny by one relic, which would have given him an extra 50 points. And then making it into top 200, you have Cyberfox with 1167. Cyberfox perfected 2 of the 10 elites. 1 of the 3 bosses got 4 collector bonuses. Was able to get overkill and combo. Mentioned that he was able to get combo by getting a corruption from a power potion. And then thanks to barricaded in Den Branch. He had a good amount of fun yesterday. Missed any time modifiers, and that explains the 50-point difference to my score, which is almost identical, plus the 50 points from getting more time. Anyway, that's it for top 200. Grimgoth mentioned that, well, he didn't mention what happened. He only said that he entered a shop where Dead Ranch was offered for 250 gold with 249 gold. So that can be frustrating. Alex mentioned that he died to the Act 3 Nemesis fight, to the second big attack, so wasn't able to defend against the big attack twice. Mentioned that he had a Field of Pain to help with the Dead Branch, but he was consistently drawing it way too late, so unfortunately had some bad luck yesterday. Anyway, that's it for yesterday. Let me know in the comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.